Hey guys, welcome back to Mercedes Lounge. Today I have the 2021 A220 4MATIC Sedan. In terms of performance and handling, features a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 188 horsepower with 221 pound-feet of torque and a 7-speed automatic transmission. Also has a 4MATIC all-wheel drive, and this A220 is very well equipped for a total retail price of $43,725. Features the night package, which offers you high gloss black elements on the exterior, AMG line for the AMG body styling with the AMG diamond block grille, premium package, incredible MBUX system on the interior for the infotainment, 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster, 10.25-inch media display with touchscreen. Also has the rear spoiler, the black exterior color, which is night black, and the classic red and the black leather on the interior. So here we have it, A220 4MATIC Sedan 2021. It looks absolutely refreshing on the rear. It has a very small looking rear diffuser, very stylish. However, these tailpipes are not real. But let's jump on the inside, take it for a brief drive before we do a deep review of this A220. So this is what we're working with. You have classic red on the interior, this is leather. You have gray contrast stitching with the black leather on the interior. So this A220 4MATIC Sedan, it's a 2-liter inline-4, and it's been mated with a 7-speed automatic transmission. Feels very solid. You have the AMG styling on the steering wheel, which is flat bottom, and also atop the dash, it's all pure leather. And just take a look at the interior. Very, very lovely interior. Looks like we got a message for the tire pressure. Now the 7-speed automatic transmission feels very solid, very fluid, very seamless as well. I tell you guys, this is one of the best packaged, best price A220s you're gonna get in the market right now. One of the cool features on this A220 4MATIC Sedan is it has the engine start-stop, which is your eco mode, allows the car to conserve some fuel. Let's take a look at the dynamic select options before we go for the review. You have eco, comfort mode, sport mode, individual mode. So it has 4 different modes for your dynamic select. I'm gonna set it to sport. And let's go. Now let's take a look at the exterior of this A220. Alright, let's take a look at this A220 4MATIC Sedan. Starting with the exterior. It's finished in the exterior color of black. You have the AMG Night package, which offers you these high gloss window surrounds, and this is the high gloss material that I keep referencing in my videos. That's the AMG Night package. Another cool feature, you have keyless go, chrome door handles. Now the keyless go allows you to lock your car by pressing that button, and once you approach the vehicle, you slip your hand right through here and you can open up the car. So that's the keyless go. You have these AMG 18-inch twin 5-spoke rims right here, sitting on Bridgestone tires as well. And the size on these tires is 225/45 R18. These are 18-inch rims. You have the silver brake calipers. Let's go to the front. Same deal. You have these AMG rims with the black accents, silver brake calipers, sitting on Bridgestone tires. The size of the front tires is 225/45 R18, 18-inch rims. Notice the AMG body styling. You have that horizontal line which flows across the side of the car. On the front, you have the AMG body styling, which gives you a rather larger front splitter and some AMG body styling aerodynamic elements. So you can see the gap on the lower bumper and the two horizontal fins on either side. Also down here, you have that AMG body styling and the high gloss black elements. Large air intake over here, and this is the AMG diamond block grille with the diamond pins on it. I think it looks very refreshing. On this other perspective, you can really appreciate the AMG body styling elements. Right through here, you have this feature which allows the air to flow right through the body right here. Now the front, you have these LED high performance headlamps which do have one eyebrow for your daytime running lights, and that's the front perspective. You have the Mercedes star plaque which is flush on the upper side of the bonnet. Also really appreciate the AMG diamond block grille. From this other perspective, it looks very, very refreshing. Now let's jump on the rear and take a look at these rear LED taillights. You have A220 branding on the left, 4MATIC Plus on the right hand side. Let's take a look at the trunk space. You do have a decent sized trunk on this A220. You can fit 2 medium-sized suitcases in here. There is no electronic trunk close, which usually is around here somewhere. So you just have to hold this part and pull the lid. You have a very subtle looking rear spoiler, which is black right here. Really appreciate the LED rear taillights, which wrap around from this side of the car to the trunk itself. Now the one thing which is disappointing is these exhausts are not real. They're just for aesthetics. The real exhausts are down here somewhere underneath, as well as this other side. If I move back, I'm not sure if you can tell, but there is no exhausts on those chrome surrounds. On the rear, you have a rear diffuser right here. Now let's jump on the inside and take a look. On the inside, the classic red and black Napa leather, they do pair very well. Love the contrast on the seats. These are very comfortable seats as well. They do have car seat hooks down here on either side. You have black seat belts. At the center you have cup holders which tuck away right here on either side. The headrests, very comfortable, so if you're tall you can just adjust this lever back here and you can push it up for your head. Down here you have some storage with the netting here. At the center you have two circular air vents as well as USB-C charging ports down here. You have a speaker system over here, storage, and again good quality material on the interior of this A220. Now let's take a look at the front, as we always do, starting with the driver's side door. You have heated seats, memory seating 1, 2, 3. The window controls are also good quality. This is plastic material, which doesn't feel as cheap, but it's a good material. This button here locks the rear windows. If you have kids, you don't want your kids playing with the rear windows. Side mirror controls right here. Cup holder over here and some storage. This is your trunk lid opener. Taking a look at this perspective, light controls are over here. You have circular air vents right here. You also have a panoramic sunroof right here. And then on the roof itself you have this filter which catches any debris or leaves which may try to get into the car when the sunroof is open. And from this perspective, I think it looks very, very stylish. If you're gonna get an A220, this should be one to get. Very well equipped, very well packaged, good price. $43,000 for a new Mercedes is not a bad deal. And I think it's a very solid car, in my opinion. See that look? Really good quality. I'm gonna close these before I jump on the inside. Okay, let's take a look at the interior. I'm gonna go ahead and close the sunroof. Before I do that, you do have some more accessories and features up here for your reading lights. Also you have the red light right here and the main cabin light. I'm gonna go ahead and close the sunroof. And let's really show you the driver's perspective, looking at the passengers and the rear seats as well. Very spacious at the back. Now here we have the A220 interior. You have this leather, this is all leather steering wheel with the red stitching. It feels very good to the touch. You have this flat bottom steering wheel, so if you're a tall dude, as you turn around you're not going to be hitting the wheel as well. You have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel You have your downshift, upshift. You have media controls on the left and the right. The media center controls on the left control your digital instrument cluster. The ones on the right control your center display. And this is the MBUX system. This is a Mercedes-Benz user experience system, which is Mercedes's flagship infotainment system. It's all fully touch screen, has a ton of features. Driver side perspective, you have this piece of plastic here which looks like aluminum, but it's a piece of plastic. Also notice you have ambient lighting inside on the cabin. The air vents do show that feature as well, flowing through. Love the leather, which is very soft. The entire upper dash is also wrapped in leather with the gray contrast stitching. Now, memory seating 1 to 3. The door locks, good quality. You have your light controls here. You have automatic lights and cool features. I'm gonna leave it on auto. You have your parking brake right here. These magnificent looking 10.25-inch displays at the front. Upper dash is also coated in this leather material or rubber material, which is very soft to the touch. At the center you have these circular air vents which look like a set of turbines, and you can notice the ambient lighting on each of those. Down here you have your climate control system. You have your temperature controls. If you swivel those, you can see they move up and down. The climate control systems has these buttons which look like piano keys, and they are very good quality. So as you add the fan speed, let me turn that off. Glove compartment. Wow, it's a large glove compartment over here. Has a light on the inside. Down here you have NFC charging. You have USB-C ports. You have a cigarette lighter right here. 2 cup holders. Center console also has the home button right here. Media controls as well, back button. And then it has the haptic feedback that you get on a regular smartphone. Dynamic select is right here. And then you have your navigation, radio, media. Now let's go through some of the options on this MBUX system. You have your phone menu, allows you to connect up to 2 devices. Let's go back home. You have your radio, and you can see the icons on the back, which lets you find your radio station very easily if they have the icon displayed. Let's go back. You have your media center, connects your Bluetooth and USB devices. You have comfort menu, which offers you seat kinetics. Now if I play on this, press the driver and then play, the seat adjusts as I drive the car. So if I move to the left, I get some support on my side as well. And then you have your backrest and seat surface, which allows you to control the seat kinetics on that section of the seat, or your backrest alone, or your seat surface. Let's go back. 64 colors to choose from in your ambient light system. Let's go into the colors. I usually want to have this on fire red as I drive, but you can have multicolor animation or multicolor to choose from. Tons of colors depending on your choice or preference. So these are all the different colors you have. Let's go back. Go back one more step. You have info. When the car is on, allows me to see some engine data or some vehicle data. So as I turn the wheel, I can see how many degrees of turn each of the wheels are engaged in. And as I lean forward, as I mentioned before, you have seat kinetics. The backrest actually moves forward with me, so it offers me some support. These are very comfortable seats. Now engine, you have your performance, engine torque, battery voltage, consumption, just your fuel consumption. Then you have, hey Mercedes, I'm hot.
I'm reducing the temperature on the driver's side to 74 degrees.
So you do have voice activated systems, which you also get using this button right here. So you can press on that and you have your voice activated systems. Now on this trackpad on the right hand side, you can also get your menu features, and you have access to one ribbon which has all your menu options. So you can swipe right or swipe left and really go into these menus. So if you press that again, you can change the designs and displays at the touch of a button. Let's go for the sport design. And this is the sport look. How cool is that? This is the understated theme. So if you want to have a more minimalist look for those long trips, you don't want to have too much clutter, you want to set this to underestimated theme, which pretty much blanks out everything. go ahead and use the paddle shifters. That was quick. Two-liter inline four still is very powerful. Mercedes has done a phenomenal job with these small engines. They are able to pack a ton of power and punch to a very tiny 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. So that's pretty much a very brief look at the 2021 A220. If you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe. I know many of you are watching my videos. Over 96% of you are not subscribed. There's no reason why you should not subscribe to this channel for weekly Mercedes videos. Allow me to find you your dream car, and if you want to buy any of these cars or any of the cars you've seen on my channel, please leave me an email. There is an email on my YouTube channel that you can send me an email and say, hey, you know, I saw a CLA 35, an A220, an E-Class, and I'll be sure to get you a fantastic deal on these cars. Make sure you do that. Another cool feature, you have surround camera system on this A220, and that camera is actually very, very clear. Look at that. It's probably clearer than most cameras which came out 5 years ago. That's pretty much it, folks. That's the look of the A220 4MATIC Sedan. Make sure you hit subscribe, leave a comment, and see you on the next one on Mercedes Lounge. Thank you for watching, and stay positive but test negative. Peace.